Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my... Very well. May fortunes...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant. Delighted to meet you, especially if we...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
I'll make the pain go away. Hold on. Stay right there.
It's obvious.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so fancy a gander. I find. It's for sale. Much obliged.
Going out, are you? You sure that's... You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can... Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard... feelings if you prefer it.
There are worse things than turning...
A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Hail! You a soldier? We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan. But I dare...
Aye, I expected...
Ocado.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area?
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fuck! Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? You've my thanks. And Ocado...
Let us make haste. The no-life may be lost on our account. Sir Ricardo is in need of our aid. Thinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way. We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends! Who are you? You come to aid me. See, help
Right.
You're offering the raid. Oh, glad. Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
You'd better report back.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Follow me, if you would. We have reached our destination.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Well met.
Not my kind of
Fantastic.
Well met. Always a pleasure.
Pray, follow me.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But at least I know I am up to the task.
We must not let down our guard. Let me get that.
I will protect you.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Ah, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory. When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth. truth of this world.
Pitiable arisen.
I've a selection of wares that's sure to... Please. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best...
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this. You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Like abilities came to this village, horn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermund, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vern. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey, but, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. Will be ashamed to return empty-handed after coming all... What? You suppose there's no harm in that? Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves. Or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in... Mel.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Ah, well met. If for some fruit, Roberant, are we?
Always a pleasure.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for... Oh, so this is what it looks like. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure...
It was a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need an... Go on, 'twill only... If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Very well, there is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your
Skills have come a long way.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you... Need something?
Always a pleasure.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. Elf. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
So this is where you've been.
Shall we seek some answers?
Fancy a look at my wares? Do come again. This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
We ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking for it. That place puts my hairs on it. Yet thought to befall him.
Well met, sir.
Time.
Now, swapping stories is one of life's great questions.
What to make of this? These old bones.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
What's
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
Let me...
I've got goblins!
We have no need to exploit.
My magics are at your disposal.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, claim the truth. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Especially on a button. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Now that is a surprise.
This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I can destroy that, if need be. Might I be of assistance?
How might we approach yon spire?
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such
It is uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. The power of magic is replete with possibilities.
I pray my efforts aid your cause. If ever you've need of an ear to... Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested? I trust?
You're welcome to take whatever you...
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
A treasure chest! Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
The Arisen has been... drenched. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
on your guard! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. All of our number is unconscious. That is careless. Know your limits.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust.
What's this? We're trapped! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here, of all places!
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard! I imagine would be most beneficial.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on...
We are fortunate indeed. This is a rare find.
We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you in very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Goblins! What rotten luck!
We're still in the fight!
We've got goblins!
We have no need of exploiting our enemies. You hold the enemy focused, and I can strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became Arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the Sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've...
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
right here.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So... Before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate... I've all manner of arms... For sale? Come, have yourself a look.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you. "'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here."
The rules at your neck. I must say, this doesn't sit well with me at all.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Deesa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, the central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your Majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your corporate? I thank you, your Majesty. There are three the first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling of monsters.
We have naught to fear if we default to the experience at our disposal.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I'll use this chance to commit myself fully.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall sniff them out and mark them on your map.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Delighted to meet you.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a...
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Oh, I possess no... those of other races differ so in design from... That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. And even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, 'tisn't to be.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come. Have yourself a look.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to...
These foreign bows do so intrigue me. But I shall... You would seem fascinating. Such as this bowstring. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it... I suppose I sought inspiration. The timing could not be more, and well, forgive me. I should not expect... Every elf undergoes this. I've been training most diligently. Indeed, I grew so vexed with myself, thanks to you. I now have the means. It might be just what I need to find my aim. Many thanks. But this is no place. That's where I train, you see. I do hope you'll join me. But...
Prod me if you must, Master, but I've nothing more to say. My master from beyond the rift seeks that very...
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
I thank you for the chance to hone my
Good.
swordsmanship.
I see the Arisen's found... Now there's a worthy prize.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a... Look.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to my master from beyond the rift.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have you... Have a look. Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember... Misers die. Hope to see you again.
No shine. I'll make the best of it.
Come on, have a look.
Nothing to report, I'm afraid. All paths fork in the end.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care. It will be an honor to serve.
Greetings. Well, here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught... Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for... You see, as we currently have no archer staves or greatswords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Hope to see you again.
Oi, friend, fair warning. Goblins from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. The goblin's lair, I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me...
Well met, sir. I thought so. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your... Do come again.
I'll have an early supper.
Is aught amiss hereabouts?
Here you are, sir. From me to you. else might there be to find in town today?
I swear I've not blinked once.
Peruse at your neck. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour.
Shall we get some rest then? "'Twas a certain sorcerer who...
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?